Today we talk about the cockpit, cable management, brake levers, shifters, suspension lever to make the cockpit as comfortable as possible for your ride. First we're talking about handlebar. There are many different kind of handlebars, wide angles, rise, sweet back. On this one we have a negative rise, so that we can have the cockpit as low as possible on Nino's bike, a minus 25 degrees stem with a 680mm handlebar wide, 9 degrees, and as I said, a minus sweep of 5mm. I put the bike on the floor. I have a look from the front to the handlebar, and I go on a flat table, see the horizontal line of the table through the handlebar, and then I give it a dip of a turn that the handlebar goes a little bit high up, that we have a nice sweep to the back, like the 9 degrees. I measure always 165mm from the end of the handlebar to the matchmaker on both sides, just to have always the same position for the riders. Then the angle of the brake levers, I like it the most that you are sitting on the bike, put your arms just on the handlebar, and with the straight arms and fingers, you want to have one line to your brake levers, and then I tighten it and do exactly the same to the opposite. On the level Ultimate, we can adjust just the lever reach. On Nino's bike, I measure always the point of the grip to the tip of the brake lever, and that's about 65mm. With the SRAM components, we have the opportunity to have the matchmaker. As you see, you have two positions for the shifter. One is a little bit further in, the other one is a little bit further out. On Nino's bike we use the position where the shifter is further in the handlebar, just to have short ways. We have on the SCOTT bikes the opportunity to adjust the suspension from the handlebar. It's called the TWINLOC system. It's super handy. So this lever we have underneath, so it's quite similar to a shifter. I want to do exactly a similar setup. For me it's important that I have a nice clean cable management. I hate long cables where you have a big turn loop, so I shorten them that everything is on place. Handlebar settings are mostly personal preferences, but hopefully I gave you some nice tips and tricks how to set up it well and make it comfortable for your ride.